Well, we're just under 2 weeks away from the kickoff of a beloved summer festival. We're talking the Gimli Film Festival. Once again, bringing the movies to the shores of Lake Winnipeg. And this morning, we actually have Executive Director Teya Zuzek in studio. Good morning, how are you doing?
I'm great, how about you? Thanks for having me.
We're so pumped to have you. People love this event, and I feel like it grows every year. I mean, talk to me about the lineup this year.
Oh my God, where do I start? It's a really, really good lineup this year. We have everything from narrative features to documentaries to shorts, and over 70 films for audiences to participate and see. We also have our RBC Sunset screenings, which are really a beloved event on the beaches of Gimli. And we have a variety of industry sessions and workshops that are also available for the public to attend for free. So it's really a mishmash of everything for everyone.
So many neat aspects there for sure. I do want to talk, because you mentioned with the lineup with those films, but you had a lot more entries than that, and they come from all over the world. I mean, what does that selection process look like?
It's a lot more tedious than you'd think. So we had over 1,400 submissions this year, which is really, really, really cool, but also a little bit nutty. But we work with a really great programming team that goes through every film meticulously. And then we go through a secondary process once they've created long lists with a programming committee. And it's a lot of screen time and a lot of conversations, but it's all worth it at the end to get to that final result.
And what does this mean really for Canadian filmmaking, for Manitoba filmmakers? What kind of opportunity can this present?
So Manitoba has a really strong film industry here, and it's, you know, as Canada's largest rural film festival and Manitoba's premier internationally styled festival, it's an opportunity for people to network, connect, become inspired and see innovative content. With our workshops and our industry sessions, it's also an opportunity for them to learn and do additional community engagement with film industry heavyweights. So it's just really a celebration of film and an opportunity for people to connect.
And you mentioned the fact, I think there's a lot of nostalgia for a lot of people with this event, you know, and I'm thinking about Gimli, you know, I think about Gimli, I think about nice walks on the beach, I think about like ice cream, good coffee, cool stores. It's such a great place for people to come together. There's a lot for people to see there.
Totally. We're really lucky to host this in Gimli. Gimli, obviously, like you said, is a really big tourist attraction. It's only 50 minutes away from Winnipeg, 50 minutes to an hour. So it's really worth it to come out and see and just, again, celebrate film.
What kind of crowds are you expecting this year? What should people keep in mind in terms of tickets and such?
So tickets are available online right now through gimlifilm.com. And we also have a box office that's open every weekend in downtown Gimli from 12 to 4. In terms of crowds, we really welcome everyone and anyone. If you want to get a single ticket or if you want to get a pass, there's opportunities to connect with the festival in many different ways.
Teya, we're almost out of time here, but before we let you go, anything that you want to highlight for the folks at home before we say goodbye? Anything special this year? Anything your call to action, I guess, to the viewers?
Oh my gosh, it's you know, we're really lucky to have an event like this here in Manitoba, and I keep reiterating that, but it's so true. We are, you know, when you see the landscape of film institutions and organizations across Canada and what's happening with that, we are so lucky to have such a strong base here that it really is an opportunity to come out and celebrate. And in terms of like special presentations, we have so many, I can't narrow it down because I feel like it's a disservice to our programmers. But there is something for everyone, and I guarantee that.
That's Executive Director Teya Zuzek in studio this morning. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Go check it out. We'll continue to talk, of course, about the film festival and the days leading up to it and while it's happening. In the meantime, we're going to take a little break.